What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bailey Quiet. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I have in my everyday makeup bags. I say bags because I only have like small bags, so I don't have like one large bag, but this is what I basically use every single day for all of my makeup. Occasionally I will switch some products out, but for the last, I would say, few months at least, this has been my go-tos. Everything in here is what I use on the daily. I typically don't wear heavy makeup. I don't wear foundation every day, but we're going to get to it and show you guys what I use for my everyday makeup. And if you are ready, let's just go ahead and get into it. Starting out, like I said, I have two little makeup bags and a powder because that doesn't fit in the bags, but these bags are from Ipsy. I love Ipsy literally for this reason. They send you a bag every single month. I have probably 30 of these bags. I don't know what to do with them, but I'm always finding new ways to use them and reuse them. So it's really great, and it's actually pretty nice sometimes too. Like when I travel, I will separate out my makeup into like eye stuff and face stuff and all the like different like categories. Because when I travel, I feel like I need to bring 10 times more makeup than I actually will use. But it's nice because then if we're going out or something like that and I'm like, I need a lipstick or a lip gloss, I can just find the bag that has all my lip products, open it, and use that. Starting out, so the only like tool, I guess, that I included is my eyelash curler. But as for brushes, those are something that I would keep in like a separate bag just because I'm very particular about how my brushes lay and all of that stuff. The angle may have changed just a little bit, but so starting out in this first bag, I have 3 concealers. So I have the e.l.f. 16 Hour Wear Camo Concealer. This concealer I used for now it's on the floor and I'm leaving it there. This concealer I use for underneath my eyes and to cover any heavy blemishes. But other than that, that concealer is too heavy for the rest of my face, so I won't use that. The two that I will use for the rest of my face are the Maybelline, I think this isn't Better Skin. I think this is, it's the Maybelline concealer that looks like this. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know exactly what it's called. This is the concealer that I will use for the rest of my face, along with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Everybody and their mother loves this concealer, and it's because it's great. But these two together or on their own, I'm out of the Instant Age Rewind right now, and I need to get some more. But this will just cover like my cheeks, any small blemishes, my nose, my forehead, my chin, and we're set to go. Blend that out with a foundation brush because I've come to learn that beauty blenders take so long to blend things out and they soak up so much of your product. So I have came to love using foundation brushes. After I blend all my concealer out with my foundation brush, I will go in with the Wet n Wild Translucent Photo Focus Setting Powder. This is a really good powder. I have not found that it has flashback or that it is like too heavy, too cakey on my face. I'll just take this on a small powder brush, go over every area that I just put concealer on, and just set everything in place. I don't like to be super like baked or caked with powder because my face gets dry really easily. So after that, we'll go into my other makeup bag, and typically I keep a few bronzers on hand in my like everyday traveling makeup, just because if I get tan, which right now these months I'm not gonna get tan, but if I self tan or something like that, I want to have just a few different options. So this is the Sugar Mini Bronzer in Woody Wonder, and then I also have this Beat to Heck Pacifica palette, but you guys have seen this before. And I'll just take this on like an angled brush, just run it into my contour lines, forehead, underneath my chin, everything like that. And like I said, the reason I keep usually more than one is just so that I have options if I'm a little bit lighter, or if I want to go lighter with my contour and bronzer, things like that. Then I will take, what's my other blush? Again, I like this palette because it has the contour and the blush, and then I also have another blush. So this blush is the Tarte Shimmer and Shake Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. I like this a lot. It's what I'm wearing right now actually with the sugar bronzer. So I like those, again, just to have options. You never know what your lippy is going to look like, all that. So it's always good to keep a couple options around. And then again, same with highlighter, guys. My highlighters are ever changing, so that this is hard to just grab two, but I kind of grabbed one more gold, one more white toned. So I'm very fair skinned, so I don't wear anything much deeper than a tone like this sugar highlighter. But this is the Champagne Champion, and then I have the Madison Miller Over Highlighter in Moon Dance. So again, keeping the options open and just being able to decide. Okay, that is the second product that has hit the floor. But just being able to decide what kind of combo I want to have on my cheeks and everything like that. Today I am wearing the Sugar highlight. Coming up after I do highlight, I'm going to run into brows. Recently my brows have been looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that, and I seriously think it all has to do with these two products. So this is the CoverGirl Ultra Fine Brow Pencil, and then the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow. So this just makes my brows look fuller, and the pencil fills them in. So I don't have super sparse brows or anything like that, so this is really easy. You just kind of comb through, run your pencil where you need it, and then run over it with the Easy Breezy Brow. My brows, quickest they've ever been, best looking they've ever been, so really trusting these products right now. And then after I go in with my brow products, sometimes if I want to have just a little something in the crease of my eye or do a little eye look, and I didn't bring a palette with me because I hate traveling with palettes, I will take just a contour, big fluffy brush, run that into my crease. Then I'll take my blush and run that a little bit lower so it's on my lid and in my crease. And then I will just take my highlight, one that's on the floor, or this one, and I will just run that along my lid and in my inner corner, and that to me is kind of like a super quick 30-second eye look, and it makes you look more put together. And that is what I'll do for my eye looks if I want to have one. Then comes the coveted eyelashes. So I have really struggled with my lashes literally ever since I was like 10 in dance when I was little, and just I've had the longest lashes ever. And then in, I want to say middle school, I got into this habit of not washing my makeup off at night. Basically, I broke my eyelashes down because I wasn't washing my makeup off, and they became shorter and I hated it. So I was always on the hunt for a good mascara that lengthened my lashes and also made them thick but not clumpy. And I'm just very particular about my mascara because my lashes have always been like a defining part of my face, I guess. I really take pride in how long my eyelashes have gotten again. I've used Babe Lash, and right now I'm using the Lashes MD serum, and my lashes are looking pretty good, so I'm really happy about that. But I will start with my Revlon eyelash curler, and then I will go in typically with the voluminous Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. It is a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara. I seriously think it is amazing, and the wand on it is a pretty big wand. lots of product is picked up on it. But another good one that is like a higher end mascara that I am currently all out of, but it is the Man Eater mascara from Tarte. I love this mascara. I just can't stand the price on it, but the brush is really interesting. It makes my lashes so long and so voluminous, so I really do like this one too. But currently I am using the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal and loving it. So I will just curl my lashes real quick, pop a couple coats of mascara on, and basically I'm almost ready to head out the door. But you can never forget a lippy. I feel like at least a lip gloss is needed to polish off a look. But recently I have found this cute combo that I'm actually wearing right now. So I will just put some chapstick on my lips, not a whole lot, but just enough to kind of have something on there. And then I will go in with the Tarte Tarteist Lip Paint in Delish. I just have a mini of it right now. But I really like this, and what I will actually do with this is just kind of pop it right on the center of my lips, move my lips around, kind of dab it out with my fingers, and then I will just pop it with a, I will just top it with a little lip gloss. So this one is the Betty Boop X Ipsy lip gloss. And I actually really like it. It's kind of interesting. It's a clear gloss, but then it has some glitter in it, but the glitter is not like gaudy or chunky or anything like that. So I really like this one. Another one I really like is the Huda. They're like holographic lip gloss. I really like that one too. So we'll do that, and I'm ready to head out the door. I typically don't use setting spray. If I do use the Morphe Prep and Set. That is all my makeup products. I have so many, but I feel like it's never a bad idea to just have options and be able to pick and choose. Now obviously when I'm at home I can use anything, whatever I want, but this is typically what I stick to on a day-to-day basis. And I was just talking with Alex, and we have so many travels coming up, whether it be like weddings, little trips we have planned. We have a big trip planned in the end of May, early June, so I'm super excited about that one. And so we've just been talking about all the trips and stuff, and one thing that really comes to my mind is just packing my makeup, because I do have so much of it at home that I just can have free reign of whenever I want. But when we are on trips, I need to tone it back, pick a few products. And so I've been kind of doing that in my head, mentally looking at what I'm using every single day and what I'm using on more special occasions. And this is kind of what I've come up with so far. So I think with all these trips coming up, I will be doing pack with me's, but I will be showing you guys kind of more in depth what I'm bringing. So that is all for this video though, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that I love watching what everybody wears on a day-to-day basis for makeup, so it's really great when you can kind of get to look at what everybody's wearing. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and comment and subscribe down below. That button should be clicked before you leave this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Bye guys.